morning. It is day 104 on the Pacific Crest Trail. As you can see, it is still pretty smoky out there. The moon is up though, that's fun. Um, it's also very warm still. Last night I ended up setting up my tent because it got really buggy. There were loads of mosquitoes, and so I was trying to put on like my jumper and my head net, but I was still getting bitten through my liner, and I need to put on more layers to protect me from the bugs, but that would make me too warm, so I just thought, fine, I'll set up my tent. There's also a whole, but I didn't realize, but when I sat up to set up my tent, there was a whole long line of ants going right by the bottom of my feet, so I did not want those crawling over me in the middle of the night. So yeah, set up my little tent of safety, and it was okay. Today, got about 4 miles, I think, until a water cache, so I can fill up there. I didn't die of dehydration, hooray. And then another 6 or 7 to go until burning, 11 in total. And yeah, really looking forward to chilling and relaxing and looking after my body and getting all the little jobs done. See you in a bit.
Hello again. So yeah, the way into Burney was nice and smooth. It was already pretty warm when I left. I was sweating all of the morning, even though it was pretty much flat most of the way. Yeah, just really warm. And I found out yesterday as well that like parts of Oregon are on fire now, and Washington. So I expected it, and I knew that it would happen, but I'd kind of always quietly hoped it wouldn't affect me on trail, vainly hoping. But yeah, just the fires are an ongoing situation that we'll have to wait and see. Looks like there's going to be a 60-mile skip later on, like after Mount Shasta. So we'll see how that goes, see how the situation develops. But yeah, for now, I'm zeroing in Burney, and I can hike what I can and see what happens. It's funny that they're zeroing, like, because I got in at like 9:30, I kind of feel like I could hike out tomorrow, but also I'd also like budgeted to have another zero, like time-wise and money-wise, so I feel like I probably should treat myself. And it's also even hotter tomorrow than it was today, and it's like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or like I think 38, nearly 40 degrees Celsius, so it's intense out here. But yeah, today was so much fun. I got in. The ranch here is amazing. It's so cool. For only $25, you get a laundry, you get a shower, you get camping, you get like just unlimited access to a swimming pool, and they have like towels that you can use. It feels very much like a spa type place, or like a luxury hotel. There is an all-you-can-eat dinner and breakfast, delicious milkshakes and ice creams. So much fun. Like today, spent most of the day just kind of sweltering, even indoors, just being hot and tired. Chatted to some hikers, made some new friends, caught up with people that I've kind of been leapfrogging every now and then. Also, big surprise, Marissa, now known as Presto, caught up, so she is around as well. So probably going to keep bumping into her over the next few days. Like, she's someone I was hiking with way back in like mile 300 to 500, I want to say. So that was cool to catch up with her. I played some pool with a few other hikers, played like knockout pool, where someone assigns you a number, and so if someone else pots your number, then you're out and you can no longer participate. And I won, so that was a lot of fun. So yeah, it's been just a fun day. Haven't like resupplied or anything, just kind of been chilling. I'm going to try and get into town fairly early after breakfast tomorrow, just to try and avoid the heat wave, but also get a decent amount of food. And yeah, I think I'm going to lean towards zeroing, because that's what I initially set out to do. And I deserve a break. Like, my feet were surprisingly swollen at the end of the day, which was a surprise. So I think, yeah, tomorrow is a day of taking care of myself, actively resting. And a few of the other hikers were also, I think, being convinced by themselves to zero, just because of the heat, mainly. So yeah, it's been a really, really good day, really relaxing, fun, getting to know more hikers. Just, yeah, fun zero. It's been a lovely time in a really lovely place. looking forward to continuing that trend tomorrow, maybe getting a bit more stuff done, but like, yeah, just chilling with it. I'll see you there.